Today we're going to look at this BeSafe Beyond 360 and its base. My name is Chris, welcome to the channel. I did not know how many car seats were out there. It's so many and it's super confusing. We did not know what to look for when we were upgrading from our infant seat to this a toddler child seat. But we landed on this Beyond 360 for 3 reasons. It can swing 360 degrees. It does fit in our small car, and it was best in test, making it the safest car seat we could find. We've been owning this for 6 months now, and bought with our own money, not sponsored, and I thought I would share with you what I think. It is a pretty light setup, 6 kilos for the seat, about 5 kilos for the base. This particular seat supports children from 6 months to 6 years. The base can be used with multiple seats, making this quite a versatile setup, which is really good because you need to fork out 800 euros for the seat and the base. Okay, so if you ever lifted a child in and out of a car seat, you know the struggle. You bang your head in the door frame, it's an awkward angle, you bang the child's head in the door frame. Guilty of that, sorry. Yeah, you know the struggle, it's a mess. It makes it really easy, I gotta say. One button here to spin the seat. So you just spin the seat towards you, you load the child, tighten the strap, which is harness, which is really easy, spin it back in. That's it, super simple. What surprised me a bit is we also use this function to spin the seat inwards to the car. So if we have one of us is in the back seat, we can spin it towards us if it's a tight parking spot, if we wanted to give a bottle in the back seat or something like that. So super handy function. 100% recommend. All right, other features worth mentioning. The ISOFIX is really easy to adjust, super smooth and feels quite solid, making it easy to mount your seat but also adjust the leg room for your child, as well as the leg rest up and down, very simple. Also the harness, not going to spend a lot of time on that, it's pretty standard, but I must say feels very solid, very well thought out. One button to adjust the size, one strap to tighten it. This is a bit embarrassing. The button to unbuckle the harness, in the beginning I thought it was something wrong with it because it was really awkward to use, like I thought it was a poor design. But it is a safety feature, so your child won't unlock the harness while underway, which I really like. And you'll get used to operating it. It's not a big deal. It's quite simple. Let's talk about safety, the other reason why we chose this seat. You and I, as normal people, can't just go in a shop and look at seats and say that this is safe. We don't know, right? So the other qualifying metric we could find is the ADAC test, a very reputable test out of Germany, done by Germany's largest car association. And this won the ADAC test 2025, making it really a simple choice for us. Now, if you're planning to buy any car seat really, take a look at the list. I'll link it below, because there are seats that fail this test all the time, and then why buy them, right? Let's talk about support. Hi, Christopher from the feature here. So actually, I'm editing the video as we speak, but I thought it was worth coming back to comment on the support section. So, BeSafe support. It's actually been really good. Shout out to Toril at BeSafe support, customer support. She was so helpful. So the thing is, my girlfriend noticed that there was a bit of sideways movement give in the seat. And I wasn't really worried because it was very little. Probably normal, but even then I sent them an email to check out their support, and they responded really fast with a technician saying it is safe to use, don't worry. But they still offered to change a base plate underneath the seat, and they sent us this loaner seat that we could use in the meantime, and we're going to ship our seat back to the factory. And keep in mind, they do not know I'm doing this kind of video. So what can we say? Other than it's really impressive service. I hope every BeSafe customer gets this level of service if they need. And actually I hope other companies would deliver this kind of service because it builds confidence in a brand. Yeah, great job. Is it worth the investment? Because let's be real, at 800 euros for the base and the seat, it's quite a lot of money. look, there are always options out there, right? But if you want the best, the easiest, the most versatile, 6 months to 6 years, this is the seat for you, I think. However, if you are looking for something cheaper, have a look at the Swedish brand Axkid with their seat Spin Kid 2. If you don't mind some of the trade-offs, you can save almost half the price, which is a good chunk. It is as safe as this seat. It's a bit heavier, it's not as versatile, you can't use it for so long, bit less premium, but it's a really good option, especially if you are skipping the stage where you have an infant seat that you're going to use with your stroller, because you can't do that with that one. We are very happy with the Beyond 360, and we would not hesitate recommending it to a friend. If you're planning to pick either one of these up or something else, please consider using the affiliate link in the description. By doing so, you support us making more videos like this in the future. Thanks a lot.